Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. And today we're over on the free-to-play server. We actually just got a brand new redemption code, which we're going to use right now, which is VXVTXGTX6F. Go ahead and put that in. I'll put it in the description below, but that will give you 1,000 free gems, which is absolutely awesome. Thank you, Lilith, for the gift. Let's go ahead and get into the video, and we're going to take a look at Khasos. As we know, his skill got reworked, which his ultimate skill got reworked. So this is going to look at the old skill first. So this, we're going to go ahead and look at the old skill, and then we'll look at the new skill. So this is the current Khasos, which, as you can see, his obliteration skill. Khasos leaps towards the enemy targets further away from him and smashes the ground as he lands, causing 220% damage. Level 2 damage increased by 240, damage is reduced for 12 seconds after landing. And then level 3 damage increased by up to 260%. Haste is also increased after landing. Now the big problem with this skill as we test the hero is if he is in the front line or if he is in the back line, he has a tendency to, if he's front line, he will actually leave the front line just like that to run to the back line, the hero that is furthest away from him, usually resulting in him getting ambushed by the enemy side or him dying overall. That is a lot of reasons why people have not used Khasos, is the randomness that he runs around depending where he is in the battlefield. As you can see, he runs around a lot of different places, kind of displacing him on the battlefield, which can be very, very hard and very difficult to kind of plan and see where he is going to go. So that is the old version. Now let's go ahead and look at the new Khasos. So this is the new Khasos. So this is over on the test server. As you can see, his ultimate ability has been replaced to spinning obliteration, which it was just obliteration last time. Khasos faces the side with the most enemies and throws a total of 5 war axes that all hit different enemies. So 5 war axes, you have 5 enemies, so gonna hit 5 different enemies, dealing 220% damage to them. War axes are able to penetrate enemies, thus any enemies that are struck more than once shall only suffer 45% damage after the initial strike. So my thoughts on this ability is, not only is it not going to displace him as he runs around and uses his obliteration ability and dying really fast in the back, is with the new ability, if you're stacking enemies, it seems like it's going to go through them and it's going to go through multiple enemies, doing a lot more damage overall, because if they are struck more than once, they only suffer 45% damage after the initial strike. But if you have 5 war axes going through multiple targets that are all stacked up, it's going to make a very, very big difference. So let's go ahead and test the hero here. If you remember from just earlier how his ability worked, he actually ran all over, ran to the target furthest away from him and used his ultimate. Now it's 5 axes. As you can see, all different directions they went. But here all the heroes are towards the top. All the axes go right to the top. So being 5 axes thrown can actually burn through one hero, I'm assuming, if there's only one hero left. If there's 2, depending how they're stacked, you can actually burn through, as you've seen there, all 3 enemies at the exact same time, which will be very, very powerful when it comes to coupling it with heroes like Skarath, who is going to group up all of the heroes, which groups up perfect with Sophia. So if you're using Scrag, if you're using the brand new Mauler, the Bloodguard, very, very cool to be able to stack the enemies and then have Khasos' ultimate ability just like that, go through multiple heroes at the same time, just maximizing damage, cutting them to absolute pieces with obliteration. So very, very cool to see his new ability. Super psyched to use him because I do have him ascended on my Mauler's account with his plus 20 signature item. So I'll be very interested to see how much damage this ability really does, and I cannot wait to see it. On the Team Mauler account, we are waiting to do the summon, so we're waiting for the patch update so we can try to get the new Mauler as well as check out the Khasos update. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think it's going to be very, very cool. Seems like it does a lot of damage, as you see it here, killing NPCs. Actually using it in the game, I hope it does significant amount of damage, which usually with the reworks, it does. As you can see there, he got hit by, I think, 3 of the 5 throwing axes there, or the axes, as you can see. So there's 3 targets. All of them just get run over with the obliteration ability, or the spinning obliteration ability, which is the brand new Khasos ability. So super stoked to see him. I cannot wait to see him in the actual campaign and see how well he does. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the rework. And as always, thank you for watching.